Chevrolet in Duluth and Beaufort for the annual inventory reduction sale. We must make room on our lot for 2018 vehicles. That means
y'all have a good afternoon. So let me go ahead and start the commentary in the title. A couple of days ago, maybe it was yesterday, I was talking about investing in stock, which is Punch TV. Now, Punch TV, some of y'all may not know what it is or heard of it, but if you ever turn on your channel and sometimes you will come across maybe Punch TV, or it's a small black-owned black-owned network. They're based in California. I think they're based in Inglewood or Compton. No, not Compton. Inglewood or somewhere. I don't know. I can't remember. But I know it's a black-owned small privately owned TV network station, and they have like they built a $1 million TV network station. Now they're looking to grow nationwide, and it's Punch. So about several months ago, I've heard it on the radio, on a local radio station here in Atlanta, and they was saying they were offering this opportunity for people to invest in Punch TV for $1 a share. Now, when they first rolled out several months ago, it was at that time they wanted like $500 minimum to buy shares of stock in this company. So just recently they opened it up for more and more people to invest in opportunities to invest in the company by only offering $1 a share. They've built $1 million TV studio up there in California, and they produce quite small episodes and TV programs that I know I came across on on television one day. So let me tell you, that is the great opportunity to invest. So a couple days ago, I purchased 100 shares in this company at $1. Then you pay like $23 or $28, which covers like the administrative type costs, the SEC filing fees and things of that nature. And I said I was going to tell y'all about it and spread the word and let people be aware about this great opportunity, because it's not that often that you come across black-owned company in television or the media network. Most people that is in the game, usually big white conglomerate TVs like NBC, CBS, Telemundo, BET. BET is not black owned, right? It's not black owned anymore. When they first came around, they were black owned, but then they sold that company to another major network. The company grew at first. BET was black owned, and then when Johnson family, they made their millions and millions of dollars, or better yet, billions of dollars, they sold it. So what I'm saying is that this is a great time to take investment in a company that's offering shares for $1. Not only do I looked at the information online. You know, I read their statements, you know, all the projections, and we know that this country demographics is going to change. It's going to be basically minorities, you know, maybe more Mexicans than. Did I pass that damn Walmart? I'm supposed to be going to buy me a dang battery. Now, you know, most demographics is going to consist of minority, black, Middle Eastern, Mexican, Hispanic rather. And so they know a trend where you want to invest in that type of industry. And not only does it take one successful show for them to if they have made one movie or one show that blows up and is successful, all those who invested in the company will probably be rich. Even when that company goes on the public market, and it's not going to go on the New York Stock Exchange, I think it's going to go on the American Stock Exchange. And say for instance, I'm going to give an example. There's that damn Walmart. I'm going to give an example. Let's say the company has, you know, they go on the market. I already got $100 shares in the company for $1. And let's say that company opened up at, say, just $25. Instantly, that little $100 that I invested, I would get $2,500 if it opened up at $25 a share on the market. Now, I'm not going to tell y'all, you know, what happened with Apple. When Apple became public back in the day, you know, the 70s or so, and he took it public, and they were offering shares in the company for practically nothing. And all those people who had bought shares in Apple way back in the 70s, you know, even if it was 100 shares, and they said okay, and they had the certificate, you know, they just kept it, didn't do anything with it. They're instant millionaires. You know, if the stock goes to $125 a share or two, you know, can you imagine what happened and how much they were able to become millionaires just because of that small investment they made in a small company that nobody probably even thought about. You know, people weren't thinking about Apple back in the day, but someone saw an opportunity and they bought, you know, they just purchased some shares of stock, you know, and they probably weren't thinking, oh, this company's gonna grow to be billions and billions in the future. Ain't nobody was thinking that when people bought Apple shares. All they saw was there was something new technology, and you know, he's Steve Jobs and Walensky, or whatever, how you ever pronounce his name. Alright, I know I didn't come all the way out here and they don't install batteries. I'm gonna be hating if Walmart doesn't do that. Let me see. If they don't, though, I swear I'm gonna be pissed. Do they not sell car batteries? Where's the can I go? Cause my battery's gonna go dead the minute I stop this car. All right. He thinks he's smoking a cigarette. Are you outside smoking a cigarette near outside of a automotive store section or whatever, with all these chemicals, oil, and all this stuff? Even though you outside the door, I'm quite sure that ain't something you're supposed to just do. But anyway, so go to punchtv.com and buy some shares of stock. Black owned, you know, I'm telling y'all, if it goes up to fine, I need to buy a battery.
Can you park on the other side? Because that's my exit.
Oh, okay. He should have said something about he's smoking a cigarette. Dang. How you gonna tell me to park over here? The other guy smoking a cigarette, all laxy daisy, and then you know this wasn't even the way to go. Dang. So I'm telling y'all, you buy some shares, punchtv.com. It only costs $1, and like I'm telling you, if it goes up to $25 or whatever, put it this way, they can't go any lower than $1, you know, on the market, when it goes on, when it becomes a public company. You can't go any lower than that. So I'm telling y'all, even if it's $24, and you know, you'll make $100 will turn into $2,500 at the $25 a share. So whatever it is, that's what's gonna be. So I tell y'all, invest in something, you know, especially in our communities, black owned, because let me tell you, as anything, when the companies become very successful, you know how it is. Some major white network conglomerate will buy into the company and buy it, but then it will be like almost like instant millionaire in the future, that is. Now, you saw the other part of my comment that mentions about Uber. Now, let me tell you, I would think about buying Uber stock if it becomes public, but I'm gonna tell y'all, knowing them, I don't think they'll offer that generous stock option. You know, they gonna offer stock options to the employees, and you know, maybe some of them people who initially invested in Uber, and you know, but right now that's nothing but play money. You know, they anticipating giving people, say they give you future options and shares of stocks. All right, I'll be there.
Okay.
So for instance, they may not you know, they say they'll give employees and maybe just stakeholders, you know, so you know, even the former CEO, and they say, okay, we'll give you 20,000, 50,000, 100,000 shares of stocks in Uber, so if it ever becomes public in the future, you know, that's how that goes. Same thing with this company. But like I said, for Uber to go public, in my opinion, it would have to do some real major changes, in my opinion. Real major changes would have to occur for that to happen, for real. And I don't know. I don't know. I have to wait and see. Because to me, I think that if Uber really wanted to offer shares in this company, they would have done it now. They would have done it, say, okay, for all those who are drivers and do Uber Eats, they would have said, okay, we'll give each person who signs up to do Uber, we'll give y'all about, you know, 10 shares. Just give 10 shares. If they haven't done that, as not even as incentive, but value people as partners, that's why I don't like to claim Uber as my own business. You know, we're independent contractors, but I would never consider Uber as, oh, it's my own business and no, it's not. They don't even consider you partners. You're just an independent driver, basically unclassified workers, so they could make all the money. You know, just like that other company that started, you know, they was what was that company? They was in New York. They did that initially. Oh, come on, drive for what is that company called? Up there in New York at one time. They went out of, they were based out of New York, but these people came from Israel and begins with an S. You could sign up, and then they said that when they were looking to expand, you know, you'd be the first ones to get an option to be a driver. But they had said you could, they had gave people small shares of the company if they ever become public. What could happen? They didn't even jump off the ground. You know, they didn't even do anything. They went out of business, or they got bought out by somebody, or something like that. I don't know. I can't think of what that company is. Let me go in here so I get this damn battery in this car replaced, because I don't want to be here all day. So comment or make a comment below. And you know, and to be honest with you, you don't even have to be black to invest in a company. Just invest in something that you feel is going to be a cause. And I think that this company is going to have a hit. They already built that $1 million TV station out in California, and they do have some shows. They do have shows on that Punch TV, and they look into they producing some shows. But let me tell you, it's a great opportunity to go and do it. I'm telling y'all, don't miss out. Don't say Teresa didn't tell me. Why you didn't tell me? Go ahead and do it. As for Uber, waiting, going public, don't hold your breath. It ain't gonna happen anytime soon. You know, it ain't gonna happen soon. I think Walmart is overvalued in the first. I mean, Walmart. Uber is overvalued anyway, and all this talk about, you know, automated cars and all that kind of stuff, you know, they barking up the wrong tree. They're not even a car manufacturer, you know. So I don't see Uber. I don't know. Like I said, it has to be some very good shares, and I feel that they should have at least given drivers and Uber Eats persons, you know, at least give them 10 shares free, just because. Not all this little frills and thrills and talking about, oh, we're gonna make some changes. You know, I want changes what's gonna make some money. And so far, the changes they talking about, I don't see no increase in nothing. I don't see no increase in fares. I don't see no increase in anything. All these little changes about, oh, let me put this in the app, and you could do this in the app. Okay, whoopie-doo, but where's the money? When you talk about changes where people can make more money. Not these little stupid changes in the app where you making all the money and you trickling down nickels and pennies to drivers. Because that's not, to me, that's not a partner. You're not sharing anything monetarily. And I don't see it how it's affecting you to make more money. I don't see it. All you're doing is fixing glitches in a system. But monetarily wise, I don't see it. So let me go in here to see what I'm going to get for this battery. Because I am still disgusted with the fact that you buy a battery and then I guess it did took 3 years for it to last, but I think I may have to buy me a 5-year battery. Alright, I'll talk to y'all in a few minutes. Let me go inside. Hey, Dorian, you just got on here? I hope you heard my message about investing in some black-owned company, Punch TV. is they offering people to buy. Oops, dang it! They offering people to buy it into the company as $1 a share. October 3rd is the last day, and I just bought some. I bought $100 of shares 2 days ago online, and they was advertising it on the radio for months. All right, let me go in here. Now, they ain't not even busy, so it shouldn't take no long to put no battery in no damn car. I wonder if it's good. You know, I'm gonna give it a chance. Buy a battery from Walmart. I need to buy a battery for a Kia Optima. Okay. What did this person do? Oh shoot, I'm supposed to start my damn Grubhub. No, it's at 5:30. Never mind. Damn, woman murdered in the middle of the street. Southwest Atlanta. Not surprised. Why something always bad had to happen in Southwest Atlanta? ADP headquarters. Grove Park. Dang, I drive by there every day coming home from work, from Amazon. Down Lee Howell Parkway. Ain't nothing transitional about that area. It's a 2013 Kia Optima. Oh, I'm in Atlanta. Metropolitan Atlanta, Georgia. Oh well. What? The last day of summer is today. Ooh, tomorrow is the fall. Let me see what kind of batteries they got at Walmart. They better just have no one battery. That's it. You know. Do you look up in the computer? And what kind of batteries y'all see the price wise?
That's the right there.
And what about the old one? Do you give credit for the old one?
All we do is just don't charge you the core fee.
You just do what?
Don't charge you the core fee.
You're not gonna charge the core fee if I turn in that old battery? So that's still $98.17? And the core fee was what?
$12.
Otherwise, it's $98.12 plus $12. This is brand new, right? I don't want no old refurbished looking batteries. What's this? 8th month, 17th year?
Yes.
You ain't got one for September? I don't know. $98.17. I guess that's as good as I'm gonna get. Make sure I get the newest battery.
Understand. Batteries.
Ain't never tell you all this. I gotta buy a battery. This is 5-year warranty.
It's 3-year free replacement. The last 2 years of
Alright, I'll get this one. Ever start.
You want us to put the battery in, or you gonna take it with you?
I need to put the battery in there.
Hey, sir, can I just actually, since we're on batteries, I got one of the 5-year batteries, the Max Everstart. That's the pro rate. I've had it since 10 of 13.
How the hell you think I'm gonna put a battery in the car? Shoot, they charge me, just give me the wrench and give me the thing. I'll put it in myself.
They're good batteries.
It is?
Yeah. Other one's working fine, but one of them's got a bad cell or something. But it's been in there 4 years.
Who? 678-266-7348.
Small. Oh, it's still in here?
Nope.
I'll be right back.
Yep, I can't be keep charging that battery over and over again.
Yeah, that's no fun, is it? What's the R right there for? I'm just curious if that function.
Oh, that thing for jury duty.
Oh,
The
jury
sticker.
does. Hey, can you look up an application for me?
Application?
Yeah, or just what size battery it is, or which battery.
Oh boy. Huh?
It helped already?
Yeah, I went to get that battery thing installed in my car. Ain't got nothing else here to drink other than nasty coffee. Really? Yeah, but let me tell you, like I said, invest in something from the beginning when it's new, and you know, you have to look at the projections of what's going to happen. Now, I don't know about Uber for the insurance, but you're not really making that much money like that. And I said, because she said there was this white guy, he was already, you know, they started the training class together, you know, in real estate school. And this, you know, she said this white guy, she know he's making like $100,000 a year in real estate. And I was like, see, I said, you already had a buddy, but they had a disagreement about Trump and politics. I said, girl, you let some, you know, you fall out over something like that. Because, you know, man, please, you know, that's one thing you don't bring into relationships is politics. Everybody got their different views about it, but I said, shoot, he was a good resource in leads and stuff, and the sharing of information. Nope. Oops, hello. Alright, I'm back. Got me a new battery for my car because it was dead. I don't know why I keep thinking that I bought a battery last year. They talking about that was 2 years ago. Anyways. Alright. Well, let me go and end this. I don't want this to be too long. I guess it's already been long. So, I'll talk to y'all later.